Hello, hello, hello. Are we all good? Hello. For some reason YouTube chat isn't coming up on my... I always have trouble with chat. Every time I start a stream, the same apps behave in a completely different way. It's just ridiculous. So I don't know if I've got YouTube chat. I'll try another test, but it didn't pop up on I don't know if I've got anything coming up. No, it's not coming across the stream element for some stupid reason. And the app that the website that I was using isn't working either. That's just stopped. YouTube won't let me. Oh no, it does seem to be doing something. How bizarre. Why has it gone like that? It's really weird. Anyway, I'll probably just give up on it. Let's just see what it does. Is it going to work? No, I can't see the chat because it says, oh, sign into chat. But I am signed into chat. So I'll just probably kill that off, that browser off. And I'll have it on here. Hey, Bluebug, how you doing? So unfortunately, I've got two chats now. I've got the, because you've got the camera on, haven't you? I think. Is the camera on? No, where's the camera? Why is there no camera? Let me just transition back quickly. There we go. Right, so I've got chat up here and in this screen here, and now I've got chat down on the laptop here, unfortunately. No selfie cam. I didn't want to have too many cameras going. I thought you have enough of me on a Monday night, and then on a Wednesday if you're on the foundation stream, which I only do. I've only started doing on Twitch now, and I'm not going to get very far without a steering wheel, am I? Although some people would say they don't notice any difference. There we go. Right. Okay, so we're in ATS tonight, which is the first one I've done on the stream. So this is my Silent Miles profile, and unfortunately I've got an issue with my shifter, this Thrustmaster. It basically just does not work at all. It's completely stopped working. So I think there's something wrong with it. I mean, it was brand new, it was sealed, brand new. I did get it off eBay, but it was sealed, brand new. So I have raised a ticket with Thrustmaster, so hopefully they'll get something sorted on that. So at the moment, I've kind of got this this shifter here set up so that the two buttons, the two toggle buttons, are my forward and reverse gears. So. Oh dear. Right, let's get cracking. I have where's my mouse gone there? So I am somewhere down here. I am in Pine Bluff. That's where I left. I did the last Silent Miles. I drove to Pine Bluff. So I'll use this profile to do my Silent Miles long form videos for YouTube, and I'll also use it to just build things up on here, because hopefully we'll be able to get like lots of garages and lots of trucks and things, and then I can have a fleet of trucks. So I'm going to take this job here, which is a boring one because it's paper, but it's in my favorite truck. So that is, of course, if I get there in time. Right, let's get my, there we go. I think I've got the make sure I've got the, yeah, so we can see there, yeah. So I'm using the up down toggle on the front of this to do my forward, and then the thumb one is my reverse. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but right, let's just get myself properly positioned. Yeah, I've got good all-round view there. I don't think I've actually evergreen. Ugh, what a hideous colour trailer. Anyway, let's go. See, make sure I can get the stuff on there. There we go. We'll see how we get on. Right, how do I get out of here? Up there. Oh, do you know, that was, I was putting my head down and watching chat there. Since it's just you and I wanted to ask how you use AI for coding. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, right. I've messed up there, so let's just get myself back, and then I'll do that turn again. Right, so there we go. I'll try not to look away from where I'm going. And I'll answer your question in a second. So AI for coding then. Yeah, when I first started using ChatGPT, it was awful. I have to say it was awful. But it has got better as they've improved the models. So I kind of give it lots of information as to what I'm wanting to do. But if you use the new ChatGPT model, which, as I said, I use ChatGPT, and you have to be careful because they've got all these like weird modes. Now they've got, don't you even think about it, they've got work, codex, and the normal chat. So if you've got a subscription, which I have, that would be for chat, and you can use that. I mean, I think there probably is a limit, but it's such a high limit. I never hit it, but I did hit a limit, and I panicked. So I thought, oh my god, what? They've changed it, so I can't use ChatGPT anymore. But basically, I was using work, and there is a limit on that. But that is very intense. It's really good. I mean, it even updates GitHub, so there's like little apps that you can get it to hook into. Like APIs, and it will literally go in and update GitHub, although it did absolutely screw up 2 of my GitHub repositories. it made a right pig's ear of them, to be honest, but it kind of sorted it out. So yeah, I just give it lots of information. What I tend to do as well is feed it lots of mods, to basically say, look, this mod does this, analyze this mod, see how it does it, so that you can learn the hooks that mods use to communicate with the game for this kind of activity, and then it basically kind of then learns that to an extent. So that's what I do, and then I just do a lot of testing. I mean, it's very good because it comes back and it tells me what it even gives me like a test plan. But this is ChatGPT, and at the moment the model is Sol 5.6, and then there's varying levels of how much you want it to think behind the scenes, effectively. Yeah, well, somebody I know who's kind of given me a hand on well, they haven't given me a hand, they basically suggested, or I kind of got the concept for the NPC field block from a conversation I had with them, and they've been doing some testing on a multiplayer server of the mod. They use Claude, and it has found some bugs in the mod. But when I used Claude, I didn't get on with it. It didn't really do anything for me. It didn't do anything for me, so I kind of stopped using it because I've got the paid for subscription with ChatGPT. I just went back to that, and it has got better. But again, if you've got a subscription, then I'd expect it to be a lot better than potentially it is. But if you don't have a subscription, then you might find that that's deliberately being throttled because you're not paying for it. Yeah, so yeah, it's all Lua, yeah. Yeah, the majority of the coding is Lua, and then obviously XML as well. The Lua scripts with XML kind of support. Right, okay, yeah, I use Python, if I'm doing things out of the game, Python I find is very good at doing stuff with the save game files and things like that, and prepping things. So I do sometimes use Python, well, I say sometimes, I've got one kind of script that I set up to do something specific, and the idea was that I'd use Python to do a prep XML file and then feed that XML file into a mod, or a mod would look for that XML file and do something with it. The trouble with these lights and trucks is that you have to be right back to be able to see the lights. Right, okay, so they're going that way. So yeah, I mean, if you're doing in-game mod, then it will be Lua. I think you might be able to get it to actually do something with Python. For example, if you want to try and get reports or something like that, you might be able to, I don't know, if I've never done that, you might be able to embed some Python code into the Lua. I don't know. But in-game script mods, I believe, are Lua code with XML. I should have lowered the seat really. Might be a little bit too high. Might have to do that in a second. Just get on a straight bit of road, and then I'll do that quickly. Right. Because I can't see what I'm doing. Right. Seat position, okay. I think that will do. Okay. Hopefully that'll be a bit better when I get to the traffic lights. Yeah, I mean, the scenario that I had, that I was kind of trying to figure out, was around setting days per month, things like that. When you create a save, obviously it's set to 1 day per month. So I was trying to get to a point, and I wrote a Python script. Well, I didn't. I got AI to write a Python script that dealt with that. So you create a new save, exit the game, or save it, exit the game, and then you'd run this script against it to set days per month from 1 to 3, for example, and it would then adjust the other data that needs to be changed, because there's like several places where that information is recorded and it doesn't change naturally, because if you do it in the game, obviously you have to wait until September for it to take effect. So you lose August as a month of multiple days, so I wanted to stop that. So the Python script dealt with that and stopped that from happening, and literally done it, updated it instantly. Obviously, because you can't do that in game, so you have to manipulate the XMLs out of game, and Python was pretty much the best thing to use for that. But then what I wanted to do was do something that got it going in game, to be able to then use the Python script as a way of creating a template that when the mod is activated on the save, it would do loads of stuff. And this included resetting crops in fields, because I wanted to be able to change the starting month as well. I know there's that mod start in spring, but I wanted it to be a little bit more granular and be able to sort of set it to whatever month you wanted to set it to. But obviously when you do that, you have to reset all of the crops, because everything will be out of kilter if you don't. But I've actually solved that problem by in my crop control override, where I've got the NPC field regen feature currently in it's on my GitHub, but it's not live on ModHub yet. But that feature is built into that, and it's kind of in an alpha stage at the moment on that particular one. So you can use Python to prepare data that a Lua mod or Lua script will then take and feed into the game effectively. But I've got script mods that kind of do stuff with animals, so you can kind of get reports on all of your animals using script mod and stuff. I needed that for something that I was doing in a save game for my Buffalo Ridge series, because I needed all of my cows to be pregnant for the storyline. So, and obviously when you buy a load of cows, they're not. So I had a script written that kind of automates that process. So reads what's in there and then updates all of the cows to be pregnant. This was using the original who did that, Arrow, his realistic livestock, which is kind of the same thing with Ritter mod, his version of it. But yeah, it does that. So, and that's all done out of the game with a Python script. Sorry, I can't really see chat because it's right down on my bottom left, unfortunately, because it's not behaving itself. So hopefully NX will get his app sorted, and he'll ping me a copy of the or he'll give me some means of getting the the iOS app or Android. I don't really mind. Either will work for me. Somewhere in Texas, wasn't it? Somewhere down in Texas. The Lone Star State. Oh yeah. Sixes Ranch, the new Dutton Ranch series, and Landman series. 3 of my favourite shows. Well, Dutton, 4 Sixes isn't a show yet, but apparently it's going to be. I believe they were supposed to be doing a Yellowstone spin-off of the 4 Sixes, which, from what I understand, is owned by Taylor Sheridan. Oh no! Did I not put that mod on? I put a mod on that, maybe I did, that kind of reduces the chances of having to go in for a weigh-in, because otherwise in this, I notice in ATS, if you don't have a mod there, you basically get called into pretty much every weigh station. And unlike ETS 2, I actually know how these ones work. Howdy doodly doo. Have a nice day. America runs on Dunkin' Donuts. It's a bit bumpy coming out of there. So you're alone on YouTube, Bluebug, and we've got a few people on Twitch. So who we got on Twitch? Anybody? Don't be shy. I do like the 389, but I'm not particularly enamoured by the colour of this one, I have to say. What was the point of getting me to go in? Go in that lane then? Are you coming past or what? No, I better not pull out in front of them. Mr. Policeman. Old woman, of course. Not real time in game here. It's the half past 2. It's getting very dark, isn't it? A bit dark and gloomy. Oh, I thought that might have been a Volvo dealership, but it's not on the map, so it couldn't be. I think we're going to get some rain, aren't we? Certainly looks like it. Haven't seen or heard any tornado warnings. Is it season yet for tornadoes? No, is it? I'm not quite sure if it is. Isn't that a little bit later, like next month or something, into September and stuff? reason why I like Pete is for the what do you call it at the front there, the statue thing, because I try to use that as a guide when I'm going around corners and stuff, to sort of understand my positioning. Okay, looks like it's clearing up. Perhaps we're not going to get rain after all. I haven't got this profile hooked up to World of Trucks, so I might do that, because then I get some more interesting jobs. But I have to have a truck for that, so as long as I'm doing quick jobs, I've got no access to it anyway. So it's a bit of a moot point at the moment. But I want to get enough money to be able to get a 389. Anyway, what's this flashing for? Next right when flashing. Oh, what? It's another way station. Next right when flashing. But that truck's going past. Did it not? I thought that said all trucks. They obviously mean trucks driven by mugs who pay attention to road signs and follow instructions. How do? I always have a 389 in ATS. Although, kind of in my High Plains haulers, I had that story arc where I tried to create some interesting kind of story arc where somebody was basically one of my drivers down in Albuquerque was up to no good, and it cost me my trucks and my business. Well, everything but the name, really. Which is why I've got the old 362, which is a nice truck, but I do prefer a 389. Sorry, coach, absolutely nothing I can do. I'm going to need to stop for some fuel. Too late now. Sure, I do that at the next opportunity. I don't think. I reckon I could get away. Well, I'm not paying for it anyway. But I may as well stop. pizza bit near that McDonald's. And we can't say the other one, like IKEA, a Toys R Us and a PC World, because, well, we don't have Toys R Us in the UK, and they don't have PC, well, they have Toys R Us in the US, don't they? But they don't have PC World, and we don't have PC World anymore either, because that's all now Currys, isn't it? Everything gets bought by everything else until everything's owned by the one company, and you have this crazy illusion that you can choose between different companies all owned by the same one. We did get some rain, or sprinkles as they would probably call it. Stayed there, but I'll go. I'm alright in this lane, I'll stay here. Waco. Every time I see Waco, I always think back to that, when was it, in the 80s was it? Waco, Texas, where they had that cult. Basically, I think they like just all killed themselves, didn't they? Something like that. Was there a shootout or something, and then something crazy happened there? Something like that. That was Waco, Texas. Back over here, I do. Fort Worth. Oh, we're near Dallas then. Oh, J.R. Ewing. I used to love watching Dallas. I remember everyone was talking for ages about who shot JR. There were even t-shirts about it. Hey Gil, you alright? Very new, doesn't it, this road? Ooh. I was looking at chat then, not paying attention. Thankfully that car was. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Chat bit, well, no, I don't, that chat thing just messed up. For some reason YouTube keeps saying, oh, you need to sign in, and then it takes me to YouTube, signs me in, and then it seems to have the chat there, but I can't read any of the chat. It pops up every time somebody says something, but there's no chat. It's almost like it's showing me that there's conversations, but because it's claiming I haven't signed in, it's not letting me see it. So I've got Twitch up here and YouTube down on my bottom left, which makes it very difficult to see what's going on YouTube, which well, there's a second person there, or who else is on YouTube with Bluebug? I'm looking all over the place. It's really it'd be alright if I was doing farm sim or something, but when the whole point of this stream is literally me driving, I feel like one of these like programs on TV where you just drive along chatting and stuff. It's like I need to concentrate on what I'm actually doing, otherwise I'm going to have a crash, and that wouldn't be good because it's not my truck. Is that the AT&T Stadium? Oh, Waco Stadium, right, okay. Oh, we're not hit. Oh, okay, we're not hit. Where is that? No, it's not Fort Worth. Is it Fort Worth? No, where is it? Do Dallas Cowboys still play at the AT&T? Or have they renamed it or something? But it's not Fort Worth, is it? I think it's... I'm just trying to think now. It's slightly west of Fort Worth and Dallas, isn't it? I can't remember. It's a really weird sky, isn't it? Moon's up, but I don't know if that's still raindrops or if it's just water still stuck on my windscreen. Yeah, so they're still at the AT&T Stadium, so that was Waco Stadium. I thought we'd gone through Waco already, but yeah, I'm just trying to remember because it's not, obviously it's not in, well, I guess you could say it is in Dallas, but it's in one of the sort of outskirts cities of Dallas. But maybe it's Fort Worth that it's in. I can't remember. I'd have to look on Google Maps. Oh, bugger, I should have stopped there, shouldn't I? Could have got a bite to eat. Yeah, probably is bugged, so it's gone now, look. It's gone. Ain't there no more. No bugs on my windscreen. Not a single one. No, sir. I do prefer ATS over ETS. That's the setup. I think I've already said that, but I'm going to say it again, and I'm going to keep saying it. I do prefer ATS over ETS. I just like the openness. I'd love to drive out on these roads. I'd love to be out in America. Oh, if I could win the Euro Millions, I'd do what I did in Buffalo Ridge for real. Oh, NX, hey mate. Sorry, it's a bit difficult seeing YouTube chat because I need that chat app of yours because my chat's systems keep messing up. Every time I do a stream, they behave differently. So I've got Twitch on my right and you guys on YouTube on my bottom lower left. San Antonio. Ah, is that where they play? Is that the AT&T? Because I am coming south. Well, south-ish. I've come kind of across and down, I think, from Arkansas. Yeah, that probably sums it up. I'm glad you said that, Gil, and not me. So if you're not getting the chat, Gil said on Twitch, clowns to the left, jokers to the right. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle with you. Am I going off here? Ah, sure I am. Oh yeah, I'm nearly there, look, 19 minutes. Is it this one? Yep. I'm gonna make a mistake there. Alright, let's get across here because I can go straight ahead in either lane. That's handy though, I can see them on the bonnet. On the hood, sorry, wrong terminology. I can see them on the hood. Arlington, that's it. Yes, Arlington, Texas. I knew it wasn't Fort Worth or Dallas, and I've just realised that I don't think we're in anywhere near there anymore anyway. So, Arlington, yes, which is to the west of Fort Worth, if I remember correct. Well, I am in ATS, so I have to use American terminology. I can see the green light on the hood, but I ain't going to the hood. Geo's effects, man. What in tarnation are you trying to do? Just doing my duty, Sheriff. Okay, that's that's the Disney Robin Hood animated movie. Oh dear. Rootin' and a tootin'. Eyes are gonna come out shooting, boys. Eyes are gonna come out shooting. Pew pew pew. You ain't taking me alive, copper. If I'm going down, you're going down with me. Oh, I'd love to own a gun. Probably should be saying that on social media, on these channels, should I really? But I can't understand these. Why is it taking me this way? Why haven't I just been on this road? JenIssue. There is an issue with Jen. Jen is an issue. solve the issue, remove Jen. That's what AI would suggest. Away. Did I miss a turn-in? Was I busy gas bagging and I've missed a turn-in? Yeah, I did, look. It's just taking me off again. Because I was thinking, sure we only had 19 minutes. Anyway, we're going on the scenic route. I thought you might want to come out and see the fast food outlets of wherever we are, San Antonio. That's not working. Why have I got no main beam? Yes, road's a bit bumpy. And I'm going too fast. Oh no, it's a runaway truck. Because I can't see what... No. Oh, there they are working. That must have been because there was vehicles in the vicinity. Right. Make sure I don't get this. Ah, yeah, I should have turned right. Back there, I can see now. Where am I going? Oh, I can go here. Right. I just carried on driving up here, didn't I? When I should have turned right. Did that Volvo garage trigger? Yeah, I think it did. Yeah, it looks like it has. Right, we're nearly there, so here's where the fun begins. Here's where the fun begins. That's there, isn't it, by the looks of it? There ain't anybody around. Right. I'm going to do it because I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm going to give myself a challenge. Where was that? Oh, I see. It's changed now. I was going to say that I'm right on top of it. That can't possibly be true. Oh, bugger this. This is a challenge. Oh my god. Oh my god. That trailer's in the way. I'm not going to be able to do this. Because it wants me to go in there. Holy smoke. Holy Malone. Holy no. Holy Batman. I ain't going to be able to do this. Right, it's a bit dark. I'm gonna have to get out the truck and just familiarise myself with the surroundings. Right, okay. I'm doing a blind side parking here, which no, that's not right. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm not. I just need to go around a bit more, don't I? Quick, get that lock round. Ooh. Right. It's not perfect. But it was blindside. So I'm having that one. A little bit wonky at the back there, but I'm having that one. Ooh. I'm having that. We should hit, yes, excellent, excellent. And I can pick up another, I get a skill for that, I think. What should I take? Actually, these distances are quite good because I can get potentially two deliveries in. and I'll probably take another hazard. What do we want? What do we want? We've got toxic and infectious substances. What else should we take? I'll let chat decide. Oh, NX, oh, you've switched over there. Oh, right, okay. I was wondering why YouTube had dropped on, because I haven't got many on YouTube. In this place, got to be toxic. I think I've already got that one, haven't I? Isn't that with the toxic? Yeah, I've already got toxic. Corrosive, that'll be another one that's suitable. Gas, flammable gas, non-flammable gas. God, blimey, YouTube is like, it's like I'm still parking. It's crazy. That's how far behind YouTube is. Well, at least on my laptop. Maybe it's not really that far behind and it's just my laptop that's a long way behind. I think I might go for corrosive. Right, let's see what we've got next. So we are down in where were we down here? No, where did we go? We were down here. Do you know, I have no idea. Maybe we did come all the way down to Austin. Were we really down in Austin? We were. Okay. I didn't realise we went down that far. Right, what we got from Austin? Oh, I kind of enjoyed driving that, Pete. Oh, that's going to be a mega load, that one, look. You can go up to Pittsburgh, Kansas. Now that gets me. Look, you see, this is something I was thinking about this a while ago. Kansas, Arkansas. Why is that not Arkansas? If that's the thing, Americans comment on our language and say, "Well, why isn't it this?" Well, you say Kansas, but you say Arkansas. So why don't you say Arkansas or Kansas? Arkansas and Kansas. So that's an example of how even US English just has weird things. It's spelled exactly the same way, but you say it differently. Americans. Hey, we're Americans. GIs. Right, I think I might pick that one up. Actually, what are we in? An international. Have we not got a Pete? I did enjoy that. We got one down here, but it's not paying very well. It's only a short one. What was that international one? Yeah, I'll just do that one. I don't want to go back to Louisiana. Actually, it's a nice map. It's a nice DLC expansion. Oh god, it's dark. What have we got? Oh, a truck. A little, what is that? A tipper. Right. Oh my god, oh no, I don't have a sat nav. this is this is gonna sting, right? I'm gonna have to look at the route here now, but I don't know if I can get it up on the screen, because I'm gonna have to get the actual proper. Why is that not coming up? I might be able to do it. I might be able to manipulate it, but no, that's Farming Simulator folder. Wrong one, Jen. Where be it? Why is that? Yeah, let me see if I can add that. Bear with me. I'm just going to add something to the stream so that you can potentially see what I'm doing, what I'm talking about. I don't have any sources. Yeah, I know. I'm adding a source. Don't panic. An image. Add new image. And I need to go to here and there and there. And then, oh no, that's be in the wrong place. I need to add it to here, don't I? So image, that's what we want. Yeah, I wanted to add that one. There we go. So let me just transition that over for the moment. So you can get this map, which basically is really good. You can zoom right in and it gives you all the road names for where you need to go. So if we're going from, where are we, Austin, so we're up the 35. Let me just check what's the route. Where is it taking me? So it's taking me up Waco, Dallas, McAllister, and then to Pittsburgh. So Waco, so that's I-35, I-35 east, then the 70, Highway 75, and then, yeah, Highway 75 all the way up. So I-35, 35 east, 75, which kind of goes up through Tulsa. Is that really the way it wanted me to go? Because Joplin's there, which I don't think it does. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's not, it's, right, okay. So I don't know if you can see much on that map, but I've got it zoomed in off the screen. So I need to get up the 75, and then I need to get the 69. So I'm going to need to write this down so that I don't forget, because I'm quite happy to do this as it is. So it's, what is it? So it's I-35. So we're I-35 to 35 east to Highway 75, and then when I get up, and then I pick up the 69, Highway 69, which in theory should take me up. near Miami. 16 is going to be a bit of a mess that way, but hopefully it'll be signposted by the time I get up there. Right, okay. Right, let's do this. So, first port of call is... Yeah, I'm doing it old school. Is I need Interstate 35. So which way is Interstate 35? That's the first bit. So left. Yeah, so it's left up, and then I was right up to 69. Pretty much all the way into Pittsburgh, right? So it's left, and then it should be straightforward from there. I can't go left because that's one way coming down there, so I've got to go on the round here. Albuquerque, hot dog, jumping frog, Albuquerque, hot dog, jumping frog, Albuquerque. To be turning left at Albuquerque, given that's in New Mexico and that's way over to the west of where we are. Oh, are you? Oh crap, hang on. I forgot about that. Sorry, my bad. I was concentrating so hard on trying to remember the route I'm supposed to be taking, because I don't normally do things without sat-nav, because normally when I buy a truck I'll have a little phone sat-nav thing on the door pillar. Hey, what's going on with this truck? Why am I only doing 45 miles an hour? Is it really that much of a crap truck? There we go, let's sort it out. I don't know, for some reason it forgot that it was in drive mode. Just quickly slipping it out of drive and back into drive, sorted that out. Are you trying to come undertake there? Cool, it's bumpy then. It's quite nerve-wracking, this driving without knowing where I'm going. Especially with an audience. So how's everybody's week been going so far, with one day left? You are absolutely... What is going on? I don't understand why you're still seeing the map. Oh, right. Okay, let me get back in there and sort that out. Right. Done it again. Look. Ah, okay. So it's when I come back in, it forgets it's in drive mode. There we go. It's gone now. It should go now. Eventually. The Talking Heads song in my mind, but obviously it doesn't quite work because I don't know where I'm going, but I do know where I've been. There's a lot of trucks coming the other way. Oh, I thought those lights there were trucks coming the other way, but they're not. What are we doing? What are we stopping for here? Why did you brake so hard then? Be honest with you, I don't remember coming through any of here. This doesn't look like an interstate to me. We are literally driving through, what are they called? European vacation? Griswolds. Right, I'm just going to have to check the map here because I think I've already done a wrong turn. Yeah, I am going completely the wrong way. How the hell did that do that? Now, I don't even have the little markers to tell me I can't go left and right because I turned them off. So I can only go and then I've got to get Interstate 10 westbound, right? But where is that from? That's from here, isn't it? That's from ahead. Sorry. Yeah, okay. I didn't see a road sign that indicated I thought I got onto I-35 and I followed I-35. Quaint little. Are these lights going to change or what? Oh yeah, there we go. Right, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, blimey, this has got absolutely no power in it. I'm going to get over in this lane now. Without the sat-nav, I don't know what the speed limits are either, so I'm going to have to pay attention to the speed limits actually on the side of the road. Yes, I'm on Highway 290. I have no idea how I ended up on here. To 50. Well, I heard back from Kevin at G Portal. So I've had an offer. Which seems like a good offer. I won't obviously talk about it. But yeah, he's come back to me, so yeah, it looks like we might be able to do something. It is indeed a polite offer. It wasn't a Foxtrot Oscar offer. Well, I must be coming up to it now, surely. No, I'm in the wrong lane, but... Oh, here we are. Where's the... Seem to be going even further. I'm on the going the wrong way now. Was I supposed to go the other way? Because I'm actually going in the wrong... I am going... I literally am going to Albuquerque. That is... Yeah, I'm going to Junction, so I need to be on the other side of the road. Right, I'm going to have to turn off here. Because I don't want to go to Junction because that's in the wrong direction. I need to be in the other direction. Oh crap, no, that's just taking me back on. Oh my god. Gonna have to stop and look at that. I've just gone right over the corner there. Oh, there's a proper junction here. I'll have to do this one. I mean, it's not helping that it's in the dark as well. Yeah, this one's got a proper junction. If only I had a map. Yeah, I do have a map. The trouble is I can't see that. I can't have that up on screen at the same time as I'm driving. That's the problem. Which is a real pain. I don't even have it on my alternative PC. Adventure. Keyboard as well then. Just looking at chat. Really must stop looking at chat. There we go. Going northbound from Austin up to Waco and then beyond. Yeah, I will do if I keep going east. Right, so I'm wanting the I-35, I-35. Right, I'm on the I-35, but this is going to Austin, right. so let's wait and see what we've got. Although we were in Austin, weren't we? So let's just go slowly and wait and see what we've got on the road signs. North, I-35 north. Yeah, I did. I don't understand how, because I got onto the I-35. I just don't understand how I ended up going off it. Where's my fuel? Down there. Right, okay. Oh. We've not got enough for the whole... You were joking me. Bear with me. There was a car in that lane. Right, yeah. He was going to come straight out into the side of me then. Wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Now I'm on... Oh no, that's going off that road. That's going off there, right. So whatever you do, don't go off. It should still be I-35, and it is. It's raining. Something new. Oh my word, it's we got a storm. Ooh, lovely. Oh, holy shit. Right, where's the I-35? We've lost it. We've lost the I-35. This is where everything went wrong. I-35 to Waco. I must have kept going on that one. I think that's where everything went wrong, but I spotted that Waco sign there. Are you trying to squeeze past me there? Well, why didn't you just slow down? Oh, I'd like to be stranded there in this weather. Do you know, I love a good thunderstorm. Just like that, it's all gone. Don't text and drive. Does reading chat count? Yeah. Keep going on this road. As I was about to go in, it told me, no, I'm going off. Oh, I'm going to have to think about some fuel at some point though. But I don't want to go too far off the route. Yeah, I'm good at the moment. It's pretty much all the way up to Dallas on the I-35. 35 east, wasn't it? Hang on a second. Alexa, main on. East, yeah.
Is that for me?
Both lanes go that way anyway, right? Yeah, okay. Kind of expected that might be the case, but better safe than sorry. There's not really anybody about anyway at the moment. 8:30 and there's nobody about. So I'm looking for the 175 now, north. Oh. It's Toby, just the Toby eye tracker. It works natively in ATS. You don't need OpenTrack or anything like that. You can configure all of it within the ATS controls menu. When I use it with Farm Sim, I use OpenTrack. And then you use the controls in the Tobii software to configure it. And you do a little bit of tweaking in OpenTrack as well, but you don't do anything in Farm Sim. Right, we're looking for Highway 75. Not here. Probably gone past wherever it was that I needed to go. I didn't see anything for Highway 75. That's 77. I want that one. So I don't want this one. Concentrating hard here, and I realise that I'm gonna need to stop. But the trouble is, I could just get the map up and see where there's the next thing. But there's a way station coming up. I better get called into that because we are now in Oklahoma. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. And, oh dear. Not good. go to sleep. It's the 70, so we don't want that one either. Oklahoma, another great series based here after the Yellowstone things I mentioned. Tulsa King, love that. So I think we got a new series of that coming out in the autumn, and then a new series of Landman. That is a good series. With old Bob Thornton. Okay, I can go off here. Gotta work out where this actually is. Just get the map up. The 75 was there, but we're okay. We're going to have to just go on a bit of a detour. So I've actually gone, I've not done too bad because I've ended up going on the right thing, doing the right thing by actually coming off here. So I'll go to that one there. So in order to get to that one, I just need to do left, right, left. Oh, crap. I did not see any sign for the 75. We're looking 280 notes for the eye tracker. Yeah, I think so. I think it's come down in price, but not this one it's not this one anyway. It's the next one. So I'm in completely the wrong lane now. I'll get myself back over there. I'll get somebody hooting at me in a minute. Make sure I don't get the wrong one because I don't have the little markers on, so it's not the next left either, because I don't normally need them because I normally drive with sat nav, as I said. So I think it might be this one, but I'll keep my options open and I'll have a quick check. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, there's a KFC. I need to try and find somewhere I need to find somewhere to sleep, which there wasn't at where I'm going. That's the only problem. There was at that one, so I'm going to have to go there because there isn't anywhere to sleep there, is there? That's just fuel. I've got no choice but to go here. Oh, no, I might be able to make it up to that one. Which is basically the left here, right after the whatever it is. Oh. I have to turn the markers on, to be honest. In fact, I might do that now quickly, just so that I can get to see where they are. Right, where is that? Is that their gameplay? Show blockers. Yep. Because without a sat nav, it's very difficult to work out which ones I can go down. How's the motor wheel now? Getting used to it? Yeah, kind of. It's still a bit tricky because I think it's because it's got it basically it's so big and it's got a good steering kind of compared to the Logitech, which had a limit on how far you could go, which was much shorter than this one. It's still a little bit tricky to get used to the try not to oversteer or understeer when you're reversing, because I've got no idea where the center of the center is, basically, to line the to make sure to know when the tires are right. But yeah, it's a nice wheel to certainly to just sort of casually drive with forward like I'm doing now. The buttons are kind of easy to kind of get used to, the locations as to where they are. It's not like these steering wheels where they're just like a letter on it or a symbol for Xbox or PlayStation or something. They actually have the symbol of what they're supposed to represent, so it makes it a lot easier to then get used to where they are, feeling with your thumb. Right, so to be honest, without these blockers here, I'm surprised I actually have managed to go completely off the intended route without hitting them. It's been really weird. I've actually managed to find exits that I'm allowed to go down, because you certainly know when you hit them. left here, isn't it? I'll have to have a look, because that's not blocked ahead. So maybe it isn't. Oh, wrong one. Yep. I think we're good now, aren't we, all the way to that rest point? A contract? No, not really. To be honest, I haven't. I think I've had a couple of rejections from contracts, but I haven't heard. I've applied for quite a few, and to be honest, I've applied for an awful lot of jobs, and the response rate is absolutely non-existent, to be honest. I think our job market is just so saturated. There's far too many people for the work. I mean, I think that's one of the issues, but obviously again, another reason could be that these jobs don't actually exist. They're advertising them, but they're filling them internally. So they have no intention of interviewing anybody from outside the organisation. I've got an interview tomorrow though, but that's a permanent job. Which I'm not necessarily keen on. I'd rather... I just jumped into the wrong game or something. There's bales to be lifted. Come on, get on with it. Yeah, thanks, Gil. Yeah, I mean, it's good to get an interview. I mean, you never know. That's the thing. I'm not necessarily keen, but if you don't have a conversation with people, you know, you never know what's going to happen. So it's always worthwhile. Might not come of anything. It might. Who knows? Ooh, a rogue bale. Why are we going so slow? We got something like a tractor or something on the road ahead of us. Right, I've got to be conscious that I need to stop up here. No, we just got a slow-moving lorry. What? Well, this is a nice new road. Ah, is that it up there on the left? I think it might be. Right, now I've got to work out how to get in there. Where are we? So that's a no-go there, so it must be this one here. just check the map. Oh, it's on the other side. Where was it on the other side then? Bugger. Oh, I see now. I thought it was on the left. I have to go around this way, aren't I? Where is our fuel? That's for cars, I think. I can't get in there. Over there, I see. I'm facing the wrong way by the looks of it. Hello. I'm just going to drive in here and get this sleep over and done with. Oh, it's one of these again by the looks of it. We are in a sleep zone, aren't we? Yeah. So why is it not letting me sleep? Where are the? Why won't it let me sleep there? Otherwise I'm just going to fall asleep at the wheel. Just want to go to sleep. There we go. Right, the risk of late delivery. I think it's a bit. Too late to be worrying about a late delivery. Right. What's the time? 10 past 10. I'm just going to take a break and lock everything up, and then I'll be back. So bear with me. when I go out of my room, I realise just how hot it is in here. Right. Locked up. Right. Whew. Oh, do you know what? I've just realised. All my glasses downstairs. And I've left them down there. And if I can't see the screen, I can't read the road signs. Oh, well, that's why I'm at a rest stop, isn't it? Have a rest. Stretch my legs. Been driving for hours. Right. Get these the right way round. Oh. Right, I'm plugged back in. Well, my ears are anyway. My eyes are working. And let's double check the map. So we need to turn right here and then left on the 69. And then we are pretty much all the way up. What was that one there? Sorry, I have to keep checking. Double checking, double checking. Right, 40. And that's going to go towards Fort Smith, I expect. Ooh, there's a tractor. Was that right here? Yeah, 40, I see it. Interstate 40. I'd say keep your eye out for the for Highway 69 and shout, but by the time that updates the chat, I'll be way past it. There we go. McAllister. So if McAllister is the north one, that's the one we want to head to. Yep. Oh no, McAllister's south, so we want to head north. Muskogee is the one that we want to take. know I was needing McAllister when I was coming up from Austin, but that was southbound. I'm not going south, I'm going north. So, must be in the right direction, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. We'll find out. I guess it depends on your preference for trucks and the environment, because obviously they're two very different. I prefer ATS, but then again, I've kind of got a bit of an obsession with the United States, so. And I just like the trucks. They're not as powerful. Well, I guess they could be, but I am about 8 days away from you, so. Yeah, I tend to find that it's easier to pull in stuff in ETS2. I think we seem to have, I mean, obviously I'm not a trucker, but we seem to have, in Europe, the trucks seem to have a lot more go in them. But I just like the big trucks with the big noses on the front there, and the P389 being my favourite. Or an old Kenworth as well. Or Mack, the old Macks. Oh, I did need to come into this lane. I mean, the ATS is newer, so you'd anticipate that it would be a bit more efficient. I don't need to go to Tulsa or Joplin. With its sort of, graphics would be a bit better, but ETS2 is equally as updated, bearing in mind it's a lot older. So I think ATS is, 2016, ETS is 2012? ETS2, something like that. So they've been around for a long time. But there's a lot of stuff coming out. Got, I think it's just South Dakota map coming out. British Columbia is coming out, and I think there's another Midwest state coming out. What is it? What's coming out? Can't for the life of me remember what it is now. I'm sure there's 3 coming out, and the pickups are coming out as well. So you can get yourself a Dodge Ram or a Ford F350 or something. I think they've got the Dodge Ram in there, which is my favourite sort of pickup. I love those big Dodge Rams. Yeah, I mean, it depends where you like the idea of driving around, really, I guess. I mean, I know that they're doing a lot of work on ETS2 on some of the original maps, which are not really that good because they're so old they haven't updated them. They do a lot of map refreshes, and obviously every time they release new content, that's all good, so they have to then go back and do refreshes. And the UK is getting a because to be honest, the UK map is awful. It's just absolute shit, to be honest. 69 north. On 69, so why is that 66 there? Why have we got Route 66 signs? But yeah, have a look and see. I mean, you've got everywhere from the in ATS you've got everywhere from the west coast right the way across to Louisiana up to Illinois. I'm pretty much the oh, there's Route 66 that way. So you've got California, Washington State, Oregon, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Arkansas. I said Louisiana, didn't I? But they haven't done the Dakotas yet, which are kind of left them. They've gone kind of past the Dakotas. But I think that I'm not sure if they're doing both. I know that South Dakota's coming out, but I guess the intention is to go all the way to the East Coast. Whereas, of course, Europe, you've pretty much got the whole of Europe up into the Nordics as well, even up to Estonia and Lithuania and all those places, and then down Turkey, Greece, and that is pretty much it. But again, there are a lot of custom maps. Where am I supposed to go? I thought that was... What about... Oh, okay. We're almost there. Again, there are custom maps for ATS too. So I think there's a custom Alaska map. But we've got lights here, or is it just a guess and go for it? I mean, there's some great scenic routes in all the maps, and again there's expansion. So there's an ATS expansion for ATS, obviously, because it's called ATS expansion, which adds quite a few different places up around Montana, up that way. So I am up past this. Okay, Tyson is where I'm going, so it won't be the first left or anything, right? If I get to Home Depot, I've messed up. There ain't nobody down that side. us now. No, okay, different here. Now, I think it could be this next left here. Some half bumpy roads. Let me just check before I turn in there. I mean, there's no blockers. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it now. Can't hear anything. No lights flashing or anything. Now, which one are we delivering to? Is it Tyson? I can't even remember. Does it say Midas? Right. Where's Midas then? That's Tyson there, isn't it? Oh, it's Midas, yeah. Oh, Tyson was on the other side there, okay. Keyboard. Oh no, my keyboard's falling off because of the vibration on the bloody truck wheel. Oh, I don't know what, I just put it on my lap. Right, where am I? put me off now. I'm not quite sure what I was doing. Well, I'm going to have to probably reset, I think. Oh no, okay, I know where I am. Oh, it's catching now down there. Yes, I'm here. I'm in your bloody car park. Are you serious? I'm here. Just reset. Whoa. That don't look straight to me. What's going on here? Right. Where's my... How did I do with that one? Yeah, put me off then when the keyboard dropped off. I completely lost my bearings as to what I was trying to do, which made it even worse than it normally is. That'll do. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Clearly going to have to get some better screws here for this. Yeah, late delivery, yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I'll give you that one. I did get lost several times. Did I get a skill point out of that? How the hell did I manage that? Right, well, I'll pick one of that. I'll pick that one. How did I get a skill? When the light is green. Near enough is good enough. Right, it is 11:15. So I'm not going to do another drive. and I'm way short of where I need to be to get my peat. Not that I'd get it in red, but I like the 389X slightly. It's called 389X black, but it's a slightly got a greyish tint to it. I like that one. But yeah, I mean, you look at this, you look at ETS2. I think the trucks in ETS2 are a bit boring. They're a bit dull. Whereas look at that. I mean, that is just pure quality, isn't it? It's like the I mean, they're obviously a bit crap, but you go to these big ones. Look at that. I mean, oh, there you go. That is a 389. Is that the 389X? It might well be. And that's in that exact colour that I was talking about. I think that is a 389X or it's a 388. But that's a custom. So that's a John Rudder custom mod truck. 389, that one. That's the obviously you can expand it, so you can have a sleeper cab, but that's the base game one. But yeah, they haven't really got that many exciting trucks in here, to be honest. They're all a bit boring, apart from that one. Oh, that's gorgeous, that one. Absolutely gorgeous. 18-speed transmission. I tend to go for the 13-speed. And again, you can obviously customize it, but yeah, look at that. It just looks sweet. I think so anyway. Kenworths are quite nice. But you can get Volvo as well. So yeah, we've got, I mean, the Illinois I've got. So because I've been in there. But so yeah, let's just have a look at the map so I can remind myself of where we go. So you've effectively, you've got all of the states up here. So Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, obviously California, Utah there, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Colorado. What's this one here? I can never remember. I get a bit lost when I come over here. Oh, that's Nebraska, isn't it? Yeah, Omaha, Nebraska. That's Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri is here, and then you've got Illinois there. Des Moines is Iowa, isn't it? I think we got yeah, Iowa. Ohio, or is it Ohio? No, Cincinnati, Ohio. So Ohio's over here, isn't it? So I think they're doing here this one, but we've got Wisconsin and Minnesota up there as well. So I think Michigan might be coming actually. I think there might be a Michigan. I think they might be doing along here next, but they're doing one of these and then coming out this way. I haven't heard anything about Mississippi, which I think is that one, isn't it? Next to Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, is that North Carolina, South Virginia, Virginia, Tennessee. So yeah, don't know. It's yellow is where I've been, yeah, on this save, yeah. So Cheyenne is my home starting point. I always start there. I would start up here because my favourite place is up. I can't even work out where it is on this map up here. Is it here? Kalispell. Oh, there it is up there, Kalispell. That's a lovely part of Montana up there. I start in Cheyenne, so you can start pretty much anywhere. And there's loads of garages as well. You just buy garages. They're like 180,000, and they're all over the place. Your starting garage only, and this is the same in ETS, only has 1 truck slot. And you have to expand your garage for 180,000 to be able to get up to 3 truck slots. But I think you can expand it further than that. They've done some work on the garages. I mean, they've even got stuff for Area 51 down here. But yeah, I think I know they're doing a Dakota, and I'm pretty certain they're doing something out this way. I'm sure I've seen Michigan, but that's a bit weird because that's Michigan, isn't it? Up there and that bit there, I thought. Michigan spanned those 2 bits there, and that's Wisconsin, and that's Minnesota, I think. Or is it the other way around? I can never remember which way around it is. South Dakota, yeah. Yes. Right. Okay. Well, I think we'll end it there. So yeah, appreciate it. It's been a bit of a long one, that one. 2 journeys, but not only 2 journeys, but me getting lost several times. So yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate you riding shotgun on the journey, keeping me sane. So enjoy the rest of your day, your evening or night, whatever it might be where you are. And I will catch you on the next stream. So please do like the video. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you to those that have been subscribing to my channel and those that have been subscribed to it for ages. I have amassed quite a lot of subscribers in the last 7 days, which is amazing. So thank you very much for that. If any of you on the stream are part of that contingent of recent subscribers, I appreciate it. It's, you know, the channel wouldn't be anything without the people coming to watch the videos. And yeah, Gil's just put a little reminder in there to say that his stream is on tomorrow. This will be the final Astro Colony, won't it? And then next week you're on your new 3Bs farm sim map. And I'll be back in Brazil on Monday and back on Twitch on Wednesday. I'm not doing Foundation on YouTube because I think it's not really the right sort of game for this channel, which is more sort of sim stuff. I know it's like a simulation, isn't it? But it's more of a city builder than a simulation, effectively. But yeah, I'm loving that Foundation. It's great little game. Really enjoying it. So that'll be Wednesday, and then back here on Thursday. So yeah, Gil's just confirmed new series next week. So if you want to check out his stream, his farm sim stream, catch him next week. But he's at Astro Connolly tomorrow and my farm sim on Monday in Brazil, where we're just trying to earn a load of money while we're still waiting for the coffee production facility. But yeah, take care, everybody. Have a good night or good day, as I've said. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.